Hey guys, Charlie here. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. You might notice that we are back on Kadara, and I got a comment on the last video telling me what this was, and telling me like this whole settling Kadara thing, work with Reyes, and what that meant. There's no indication here at all of what I need to do to continue this. It's just like, it's just completely, there's no toggle point, there's no waypoint in any of the maps or anything like that. So I've been a little, like I don't know what to do with it, Like if I go to any of these levels, there's nothing here. But somebody said that I need to go back to Tartarus to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and investigate that. And that is in the slums. And we'll just be basically taking, I think we'll just leave the same 2 people. I think this is probably fine. All right, Kadara slums. And you'll see still no waypoint on the map or anything like that as to how to continue this, but I'm told that I need to go to Tartarus for this, and now we have a little blip. So let me take a look here. Now we have a little blip, and it's in here. Somebody's like, we gotta join one of them, can't stay neutral. It's this way here. Okay, well there's Reyes. So great, cool comment. Thank you very much for that. We're going to continue this as long as possible. I was under the assumption that we were done with Kadara temporarily and we had to go off other places, but not the case yet.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Yeah, you made me look for you. Okay. You sure are needy. Everything all right?
You're a needy guy, Reyes.
Stop being useful, and I'll stop bugging you.
Give me the details.
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
Yeah, I'll help for a price. I will help for a price. What's the cargo?
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check?
Honor's got a price, and the client paid it.
How did Zia steal your cargo?
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk and stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profits, 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
I haven't quite figured Reyes out yet. I'm gonna track this quest. I haven't really figured him out yet. Like, he's nice to us, but I feel like a lot of what he does is for his own benefit, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how everybody is, especially in Kadara, and Sloane's probably no different, but Reyes comes across to me as very, I'm not sure the right word to look at it, politician. He comes across to me like a politician. I'm not entirely sure, like, if he's leaving out critical details. He obviously has things he wants to hide. She explains here somebody paid him to hide it, but I guess that's the thing. I don't know, man. I feel like before the end of this, there's going to be some sort of... there has to be a conflict resolution, right, between the collective and the outcasts. There's got to be some sort of conflict resolution. And if Reyes is the Charlatan, and I'm still convinced he is, it's probably going to make me choose. Jesus, I bet it would do that. Of course, my foreshadowing could be... like, my predictions of the future could be way wrong.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Reyes' cargo, though.
What? What did I do? Hold on, that's done. What do you mean that's done? Hold on. Rival smuggler, yeah, meet at Charlatan. That's what I'm doing. This way. Not sure what part was done, but Charlatan is actually around the corner, like this. It's the other club. Sloane brings stability and order, be part of the solution, not the problem. Like, they have a point, right? Like, of all the propaganda that's going around Kadara, they have a point. Sloane does bring order and security, as long as you're paying your taxes, or as long as you're paying your protection fees or your dues, or however you want to, phrase the payments. She does that. I don't see it as any different in any other government. All right, let's come down here.
So that one was 190 proof, a triple with ether.
Wow.
Yeah, not much stronger than the last one.
Hold on, I can do this.
She's trying to down a Krogan.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
My friend's good for it. Like, this kind of stuff, right? He does, it seems like everything he does is really for his own benefit.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zaya was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the Charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the Charlatan, but you never know.
I'm pretty sure he knows.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
He's just really secretive, which it's really difficult. I'm thinking ahead, right? If there is going to be a conflict resolution between these two factions, and either ends with them kind of dissolving their differences and just being one. It's just Mass Effect, unlikely. Or it stands with basically Ryder being the one that has to choose between the two of them, and that's the most likely solution. So really, what it comes down to in the future, if I'm thinking this clearly, and it actually works this way, is do I choose Sloane or do I choose Reyes? So I'm constantly analyzing that situation, and right now I'm kind of on Sloane's side. Reyes has been with us right here, and has us doing a whole bunch of different missions and stuff. But what have we actually gained from Reyes? Right? We haven't gained much from Sloane either. But at the same time, Sloane, she's got her tough side and her cruel side, but so does Reyes. So does the collective. Should we take different crew? I like the whole Cora and Jal thing, but I'm kind of digging maybe a different matchup here. I really want to keep Jal. I like him being in there. If I switch Cora out for maybe Liam. I haven't had Liam in my crew in quite some time. These two together? So yeah, I'm just thinking ahead here. If we had to choose between Sloane and the Outcasts or the Collective and Reyes, which would we choose, right? Who do we want to lead Kadara Port? And I just can't decide. They're both pretty gruesome. They're both pretty brutal to their enemies. It seems like Sloane's doing worse things because of these protection fees and stuff. But I mean, we've seen our fair share of stuff that the Collective is doing bad too, such as the beating of prisoners that we stumbled across, right? They were doing a whole bunch of the stuff like that. And the Charlatan was all be nice to Ryder and be polite to him. Okay, why? Well, because you want something out of me, right? It's political. So I kind of think once my usefulness expires with the Collective, then do they stop being nice to me, right? I don't know. The protection fee thing is kind of a big deal to me, I think, too. But it's a big deal for the sake of the people being pinched for what they already don't have much of. But at the same time, I'm just going to fast travel here, actually. But at the same time, guarding the base and protecting people and that kind of stuff takes payment. That kind of stuff takes money. And you have to fund that from somewhere. It has the protection of the town, the protection of the settlement,
Where
whatever
can
you
I
want
get
to
one
say.
of those resistance patches? Trade you a hustle.
It's a kari, and we don't just hand them out.
I own mine, so I can share it.
I earned mine so I could keep it.
Huh. Okay, well, we've got some people here to worry about. It's interesting. I don't see anyone. There they are. That's never gonna hit them. I'm too far away to target them.
Impressive!
Thank you. So all we have now are people inside, right? You guys coming down? Cool.
Go one!
See someone else? Not anymore. Alright. Take this. Nothing in here really to get. Nope. Let's go this way.
You are in law enforcement,
Not for long. Or long enough, depending on who you ask.
so you were bad at it.
No. I wanted to make things better for people. And there were too many obstacles.
You wanted to make things better, so you left. That sounds like you were bad at it.
Ciao. That's good. Am I missing
I don't
something
see
here?
anyone. Do you see anyone?
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Yeah, over here.
Think I found something. Looks like a wire.
It's going in here.
Something is built into these rocks.
Yeah.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
Yeah, probably the wire. So we'll just follow the wire.
Maybe this will get us inside.
Maybe.
Here goes nothing.
Huh. Did it work?
Yep. We're opened. And there's the data pad.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Sounds overly complicated. Why make the buyer come here? That's a good question.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
And the thing is, if Reyes is the Charlatan, then he doesn't actually have to do anything on his end. Because he already knows all the answers. So, going to support the fact that he does things for his own interest a lot. I don't know, man. I don't know who I would choose between the two of them. Where do I go for this? Oh, it's way over here. Yeah, we're just gonna fast travel here. Disabled while in combat. Great.
What is it now, Liam? I'm not a cultural test bed.
Who else do I ask? I'm making contacts with Angara, but you're right here.
The answer, 90% of the time, is the same as you. We're not mystical others.
Shit. Who pissed in your cereal?
Your doctor. I had a voluntary physical.
Look, a shuttle. Someone beat us here.
This thing's still coming after us.
Here they come!
Alright, so there's a shuttle here. Expect trouble, right? That's what we should be doing, expecting trouble. Reyes is here. Yeah, it's Reyes.
It's empty. What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Get to the point.
Skip the small talk. Why'd you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Close quarters, man. Yep, that was not that hard. Close quarters and all. Level 38 reached. Return to the Tempest? That's my new objective? Can I talk to Reyes?
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
You'd be smart to keep a low profile.
Discretion is my forte. All that effort and no credits to show for it.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
Where is she? I want proof of death. Where's the corpse? She's probably already been cleaned up. What's upstairs? Okay. Some more things to scan. Well, the little thingy's going off telling me I need to scan something, but I don't see what that would be. It's got to be downstairs, right? Can I? Apparently not. No. It's got to be upstairs then. Why tell me to scan something if... It's got to be that thing, and it's just like a late notification or something. No, it's still going off. What could it be? I've already scanned that. Well, I don't know. It's probably something just for slight research tech, and I've invested too much time in it already, so. Let's get back to the Tempest. Is that the only objective now? Settling Kadara, return to the Tempest. Okay. Before an outpost can be established at Kadara, you must solve Kadara's water toxicity problems and quell the escalating rivalry between the Outcast and Collective. Yeah, that was it. Like, I need to do that. So that needs to be a thing. Priority ops, these 3 things. You guys voted, kind of. I mean, I didn't really vote, but I'm just going based on comments. And it seems like a lot of you guys actually, or at least it seems like the majority rules here isn't so much for these 3 as much as you are for finding the Ark. And I kind of like that idea because I want to know what happened to the Asari Ark as well. So, but as far as what's left to do on Kadara, this is it. Just go to the Tempest. So with that end, all I really have to do is just enter this vehicle and then extract to the Tempest. So I'll just do that. Return to the Tempest. Successful.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I have new email. Check my email and respond to Reyes. Okay, call me. Something interesting just fell into my lap. Call me when you have a minute. Okay. I acknowledge. So it says call Reyes. That would be VidCon, right? So I could do that from over here. Come through here. Up the ramp.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
And then here.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Suvi said you called about something important.
Thought you could use a night off. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
This has to be it. That has to be it, right? Attend Sloane's party, meet Reyes at Outcast headquarters. Alright, back down on the surface of Kadara. And I need to go to the Outcast headquarters, is what it said. So we'll do that. Big get-together, right? That's what they said. No, it's this way.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Guess this doesn't count as the entrance. It must be the other door that does.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder? I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no Ryder on the list.
He's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Got only one eye there, bucko. I think this is it.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder, meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and A friend.
Reyes has friends?
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Okay, well, stay out of trouble.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out. Please?
I won't ruin your fun. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Mm-hmm. Mingle with party guests. Okay, well, I don't think she counts, but I'm going to talk to her anyway.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
So, how do you represent Sloane?
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
Sounds like she's kind of bitter about it, you know? How do you know Reyes?
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Aphra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
It's good to be flexible.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Yeah. Options open. Never knew who will be in charge. Represent Sloane. Very good friends with Reyes. Yeah, I see where this is going. Okay. Yeah.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Okay, well, let's mingle with some party guests then. There's a data pad over here we could read. New entry, first official day as an outcast. Supposed to meet with Cadus in an hour. Zetha says he's a major hard-ass, but he was nice enough during my recruitment, for a Turian anyway. I'll just make sure not to be too late. Update, never mind, they were right, major hard-ass. Shalicia Rona? Okay, this is a gambler.
You playing a game?
Trying to. This idiot can't decide on evens or odds.
You look lucky. Which should I choose?
Odds, of course.
Always play odds.
Right. Odds.
Better luck next time.
You lost me my credits, asshole.
Hey, you asked me to choose.
It's true.
I won't forget this.
Well, you know, I'm pretty sure it would have been the same outcome the other way around, too. It would be interesting, actually, to reload after I'm done recording and just see whether or not that actually changes things. I'll let you guys know right here. Okay. So, now what? How about you? You're standing here alone.
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's in guard. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talons, buffed my fringe. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Well, that's rough, man.
Whatever you did, I'm sure you can fix it.
You don't know what I said. Nola has a sister. I may have compared the two of them. Not if I made Nola jealous. Stupid.
Oh, just talk to her.
Okay, that's bad. Really bad. But I still think you can recover. Explain that you only said what you did because you're an idiot, and you like her.
You think that'll work?
Better than wallowing in self-pity.
True story.
All right. Wish me luck.
You got nothing to lose. If she turns you down, you're in the exact same situation you're in now. So, whatever. It's totally fine. See? There you go. Uh-huh. See? Nothing to lose, man. Be bold. Hey, Umi's in here.
I'd like a drink.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Krala's song.
Krala's song.
Yep. It's an easy question. Only been there a couple hundred times. Hey, Sloane Kelly, can we talk?
I see that Kitus needs to vet the guest list more thoroughly.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
I'm here with a friend. If that's a problem, I can go.
Well, that would only raise questions. Enjoy Kadara's hospitality while you have it.
She doesn't like me very much. Like, I'm really not sure, guys. I mean, she's got reason not to like me. I am the poster boy of the initiative. I get it. I get why she's hostile against me, but I just don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's talk to Kitus.
One wrong move and you're out.
Yeah, don't be so uptight.
Have a beer, Kitus. It'll be good for your health.
I don't drink on the job.
So clock out. Live a little.
Just keep a low profile. Sloane's already gonna give me hell.
Like, a lot of the unfriendliness
Reyes,
that's here.
Where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to one of the side rooms, which I think it's probably this way and then back that way. Unless there's actually doors through here, which I don't think there are. No. I don't see that. So I think I have to go out and then back around. Like, a lot of the hostility and a lot of the, you know, rudeness, I guess you could say, is it's all predicated on the basis of the fact that they escaped the initiative, they got rid of the Nexus, they don't like them, and I happen to be the poster boy of that, you know, so, like, they don't know me very well, and I guess that it makes sense to me. I just don't know. The one thing I will say about Sloane and her people is that they're not liars. Like, they basically flat out tell you what they think, and it's a lot better, I think, a little bit like that, because you know exactly what they're thinking and you know what side they're on. It's a little bit better than the deception and the secrecy that Reyes has, I think. I think I've already read this. Yes, I have. Okay, so Reyes is one of the side rooms. I'm pretty sure it's that door I walked past, but I wanted to kind of look around just to give me time to finish that thought. So I still have no idea who I'm going to choose here.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
I should have known.
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit.
You've been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Okay.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink.
I punched him.
Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan.
Yeah. I liked it. He deserved it.
Finally. Here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
Sharing is caring.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here. Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Helios has its perks, I guess.
Every day is an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
On hold, wait for trouble to come calling. Okay, well, we've gone through the thing with Reyes. We have to wait, I guess, for trouble to come calling. And so if that's what we're going to be doing, first off, let's just get a little bit of... Should we do combat? I'm not really doing combat. Maybe we do tech or biotics. Do I have all my tech stuff that I use? These are auxiliary systems. I could upgrade this one. Tech area of effect. Tech area effect duration, maybe? Effect radius? Yeah, I'll take that one. It's fine. So, wait, is there anything else left to do on Kadara now? This is on hold. And we have a whole bunch of this stuff. But this is the Moshae and Aya. This is find these in the Solarian Arc. Evaluate Kadara for outpost. We've already, I already know how to do that. So, no, not really. There's nothing else left to do on Kadara. Investigate Spender's Kadara connection. Can we do that on Kadara? Yeah, we can. Right here. Okay. Our little run through the slums here.
Incoming call from Sloane.
Oh.
Sloane? Really?
I need to speak to you. Come alone.
What is this?
She hung up, Pathfinder.
Lovely.
Well,
better see what she wants.
That's more important than what we were up to. Hang on. What does Sloane want? The objective said, wait for trouble to come calling. I mean, I didn't think they were actually being literal about that. It's usually a figure of speech, but did trouble actually just call us? It's this way. I think she's gonna talk to us about that bottle. Maybe the view, man, maybe that waypoint's, yeah, the waypoint's a little further away than that. Okay, never mind, it's in our office. I kind of thought for a second that that waypoint was in that room, but it's over there, never mind.
Sloane's inside. Mind your damn manners.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Sloane. What's up?
Where is everybody?
I told them to get out of my sight.
Bad day, huh?
Take it someone pissed you off?
The Charlatan used my own people to beat up Kitus. He's alive, barely.
Kitus.
I know you and Kitus are close.
You don't know shit. I didn't call you here for a pity party.
Why did you call me? I'm not exactly your favorite person.
The Charlatan left a note on Kitus's body. He wants to settle things between us. Meeting spot is in Drowlear.
Could be a trap.
You think? I can't trust my own people, but you're an outsider. And honorable.
Oh, that sounds like a compliment.
The Charlatans had plenty of time to act. Why make a move now?
I ignored the collective for too long. Thought they were just another ragtag group of upstarts. Now they're bold and dangerous. What happened to Kaitis is on me. I've got to end this before it gets worse. You with me?
Okay.
I'll watch your back.
Kadara's fate will be decided at this meeting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but hey, shit happens, right? Meet me at this location. I'll go on ahead.
So Reyes took, again, assuming that it's Reyes, I don't know that, but at this point I'm pretty like 99% sure it is. So Reyes would take and like beat up Cadis. Like that's just, it's a little bit dirty. It's a little bit of a dirty play. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like the Charlatan and the Collective, they really play dirty, you know? Beating up prisoners, they steal things, they do a whole lot of things, like beating up Cadis. They left him alive, though, and they're using him as bait to get Sloane over there. I mean, I guess in times of war, sure, but I guess, you know, whatever works, I guess. That's not really what I mean, but, like, I guess. But for a place like Kadara, it's kind of the Wild West, if you will, so I suppose from their standpoint, it makes a lot of sense to try that, but it's not exactly a fair thing, and now he's going to try and ambush her. Probably not expecting me to be going there with her. I would think that they're not expecting that. So anyway, we're going to go to the slums. And now we're going to pack for a different purpose. So I am going to bring Drac, I think, because he's a good fighter. PB I'm going to swap out. And I think I want Cora with me for her biotics and replenishing my shields and stuff. So we'll take these two instead. All right, we've fast traveled to the Sulphur Springs, which is the closest fast travel point to our destination. And we need to go to here. It looks like it's on the top of this hill. Or it could be, actually this might be like a cave. It might be underneath. Yeah, it might be underneath, I don't know. Let's get rid of the waypoint. We need to go to the south. So we need to go that way.
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus, even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here, noticing things.
My job is to watch Ryder's back.
Who watches yours?
Guess we'll find out, big guy.
Huh. So this is Dralier. This is where the meeting point's happening. And it looks like it's that way. Up here. Yeah, there's like a cave here. That makes a lot of sense. I gotta tell you, Sloane.
Ready, kid. Sloane's out for blood.
I mean, Sloane's out for blood, but I mean, so was Reyes. They're both out for blood. It's one of those deals where you can't exactly say that one group is worse than the other. They're not really worse. They're just trying to go after each other. I don't know. I guess I have to choose which leader. I think Sloane... I kind of feel like Sloane's a better leader, to be honest. I kind of feel like she's more in it for others than herself than Reyes is. Like, I know she's still selfish and she's still, you know, kind of in for her power. But if I have to compare them both together, I'm kind of feeling like Sloane cares more about the people than Reyes does. Just based on, I don't know, like history with him. And Reyes has lied to me a lot, and he's been deceptive, and Sloane has been very upfront. And she has good reason to not like me because I am initiative, but it's so hard to choose. Let's see how this goes down.
Took your sweet time. Come on, let's get this over with.
I'm with you.
Well, we'll see if we are or not.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
I'm here for the Charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same.
Surprise.
Yeah, this is your plan all along. It really was.
This whole time you've been lying to me.
Not the whole time.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel. You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
Yeah, he's playing dirty. He's playing dirty.
Damn it, cover me!
Yeah, he's playing dirty. We're not siding with him if he's gonna play dirty on it.
Shoot him!
Sloane might be a bigger bitch or something, but she's at least being honorable about it. I'm also not gonna shoot him though.
What the hell was that?
He was unarmed.
He's got nowhere to hide. My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
Do what you want. I'm done with him.
I'll never trust Tan or the Initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
Yeah, that's an outcome I'd like to have. I don't really want to shoot him in the back when he's unarmed and running away, but there's just no way I'm gonna let him. There's no way I'm gonna let him do that. Like, he's just being dirty about it. All right, so back to town then. Back to Kadara Port then.
Heading for retirement with honors by now.
Ugh. Wait, would I get free booze?
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the outcome of that. Like, I wasn't actually sure who I wanted to side with until the sniper thing. As soon as I saw that, it was like, nah, I can't have somebody who does that, right? Like, I can't support someone who's not going to be honorable to it. They accepted terms, they had an agreement, they were going to do it, and if Reyes would have won, I would have supported it. If Sloane wins, I would have supported it. But if Sloane's gonna just get completely, if Reyes is gonna cheat, no. All right, we're going back to Sloane's place here. See what she's got to say. Now she says, "Come on in," right? Come on in. Now they know that I'm friends with her here. Hey, Kitus. How are you, buddy? I can't talk to you? Is that not you? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not him. Okay, Sloane, what's up?
Pathfinder. Come to collect on the debt I owe you.
You're so jaded.
Maybe I came to check on Kitus. Ever think of that?
He's fine. Recovering.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to hear it.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
This is the right call, Sloane. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
There are two sides to this. There really are.
Both parties have a right to be angry. But this outpost is our chance for a better future. Together.
Your diplomatic bullshit won't work on me.
I tried.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
I don't like being under the protection fees because I think the initiative can handle itself.
Are you going to be nice to me now?
Don't push your luck, Scott.
First name basis now, are we? All right, time to create an outpost. I think we can handle that. Let's do it. Okay, so we're at Sulphur Springs, and Drac is floating. Nice. This is the closest fast travel point to our destination. Our destination, of course, being here, where we can create an outpost. However, I kind of want to end the episode with the outpost. And so I also want to do this, investigating Spender's Kadara connection. So I'm actually going to go there first and then come back to do the outpost. So I've got Cora and Drac with me, and we're going to go all the way down here first and take care of this. If I can actually highlight it and select it. There we go. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. We've done this drive before, so I'm not going to make you guys go through it again. I'm not going to bother with fighting anything. I'm just going to drive. So.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
Nope, we're going to stay on task. We can always go get them later. Honestly, these things, they just fill back up anyway. Like, just more people just end up showing up anyway,
This
so
is the location
whatever.
from the Splendor Pit, Pathfinder.
Is the water safe? It is. The water is safe. The water is safe. Okay. It's not there. It's over there.
Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay. Guess we have to go on foot. There's mines. Where are the mines? One right there. Wait, can I not? That thing should have blew up by now. Do these not affect me because I'm on foot? I guess not. This is one, right?
Uh-oh, we got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here! Quick, get on the shuttle!
Oh, you have to race them?
What the? No, wait! Don't leave us! Hostiles ahead! Us. Of course he did!
Okay. He's going away. But we have to defeat the exiles, so I guess there's still a fight.
The shuttle left without them.
Beautiful.
What the hell do we do now? I guess we fight.
Come on, Bender on the cover. Remains. Anarchist. Pretty heavily armed.
Shield boost enabled.
None of my abilities are on cooldown. Got him. Drac's going in. Who are you after, Drac? Come on back. Alright. Go this way. That's not where we have the beacon. Is there something in here? Data pad? Paper trail. To William Spender from an undisclosed recipient. Spender, we've received your supplies, but I'm not sure how you expect us to keep pressure on the Krogan. It's half of what you promised. Maybe we can throw rations at them? I'm starting to think trusting you is a bad idea. Have you even used that scrambler I gave you? I bet it's just lying around your quarters or something. You've got a title. That means power. Use it. Arone. Arone. Undisclosed recipient, but we get the signature? That makes a lot of sense. Aroan? I don't know.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arone seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Arone, I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Okay, then. There is a second floor to this place, and I am going to investigate it. Because you never know what you might find. So we're going to come around this way. Grab the lithium. And then we'll go this way and see what's in here. And I've lost my scanner sound effects. There's a terminal here, though. Ah, shipment stuff. Lots of shipment stuff. So, Aron is the recipient. Spender is the client. Medical supply crate, ration crate, Krogan colony map, Mantis, Predator ×2, grenades ×6. Regular munition shipments. I have to acknowledge that one.
This must be a rendezvous point for these exiles. Remote enough.
Great spot for Spender to do some dirty work. Well out of Tan's jurisdiction.
So that had coordinates on it. That one did. I didn't notice that. I don't know. I guess maybe it was easy to miss, I guess. I don't know. Container. Sorry, comlink. Another container here. Well, yeah, coming up here was a good idea because then you get those, you get that, the coordinates, you know, on the data map or whatever. Okay, back to the Nomad and then to found a colony. The coordinates for the colony are here. And this here looks like the hacker's sanctuary in Kadar. Oh yeah, the anti-AI hacker. Yeah. Oh, well. We'll do that next episode. I'm going to found a colony, and then we're going to be done. Let us get back to our Nomad. Okay, right here. Right here is the spot. We can found a colony now. Let's do it.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Amazing. This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. It's a win, and we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
We trained for years. But when we reached Andromeda, everything changed. The dream almost died on worlds like this. But we can rebuild it. Bring stability. If there was ever a world that needed our best, at their best, this is it.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
I think Drac approves. Initiative shuttle model. Yes, please. One more cryopod point. A whole bunch more. Oh yeah, we got the outpost is up and running now. Everything's good to go. That, guys, is going to be this episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's been really awesome. We're going to go see this anti-AI hacker at the start of the next episode. And then we're going to go find the Asari Ark, pending, of course, nothing else popping up on Kadara for us to attend to. And that'll do it. So I really appreciate you guys watching me. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and like the video if you do like it. It does help the series. It helps everything. It's really a big deal. For me, anyway, it is. So, yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye.
You're a real pain in the ass, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts.
This is the right call, Sloane. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan.